Can I have my marriage annulled? An annulment is a declaration from the court that a marriage is invalid. In other words, it never existed. Annulments are rare because they're hard to get. You must prove you meet the legal grounds, which can be difficult and expensive. Most couples opt for divorce since a divorce is significantly easier to get and divorce no longer carries the stigma it once did. Grounds for obtaining an annulment. To get an annulment, you will need to prove one of the following. The marriage is prohibited because you and your spouse are too closely related. One party lacked the capacity to marry because of age or mental impairment. One party did not consent, or his or her consent was obtained by force, duress, or fraud. One party did not have the physical ability to consummate the marriage. Typically, you must be an innocent party to get an annulment, and you must take action promptly on discovering grounds. Do you really need an annulment? One common reason for seeking an annulment is religion. Some people mistakenly think that a legal annulment is necessary to obtain a religious annulment so that they will be able to remarry in their faith. The two forms of annulment are independent of each other. You can be legally divorced and still get a religious annulment. Does an annulment provide any benefits? More often than not, there is no significant benefit from an annulment. Even when an annulment is granted, any children of the marriage remain legitimized, and support and other legal obligations to the children are unaffected. Often, alimony and property rights are similarly unaffected. Before deciding to seek an annulment, talk with your attorney about whether the time and expense needed to establish a basis for an annulment are worth the effort.